Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's episode. I'm your host, Farah Hatwe. The family in Islam occupies a very high and special place, as it is the essential cell in the making of society, which is in a satisfactory and happy condition when the family is, and which deteriorates when the family does. And in order to achieve that perfection in a family, Islam has laid down some foundations that if applied correctly, then it will enable a family to secure its build-up, its righteous and fruitful development, and will help them achieve contentment, satisfaction, love, bliss and happiness. Now, many of us, after meeting the right spouse, we become enthusiastic, the perfect home, the best furniture, to work hard in order to give happiness to our husbands. And then we promise ourselves to be the best mothers to our children to come. After the years passes by, we become shocked of how much pressure life puts to ban us from making our dreams a real one. As we find our baby girl missing the mother that she can't give her enough time because she has other duties to fulfill. Or we find the husband obliged to spend extra hours at work in order to give his family the best life. Or the son that is kind of shy to express his opinion due to lack of communication with his own parents that are always busy working. And the result is an unhappy family. In today's episode, Sheikh Ali Sbaiti, an Islamic scholar, will present ways that can help us conquer the difficulties family faces in life and the tricks that you can use to make your family a happy one, just as Islam calls for. Hello and welcome, Sheikh Ali, to our program.
In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate.
Yes.
May peace be upon the seal of the Prophet Muhammad and his household.
Yes, this is our fourth time together, and the last episode we spoke about the essence of happiness, and in today's episode we would like to speak about the happy family, about how this happiness can interfere into the family life and make them joyful all the time. But if we could please remind our viewers at the beginning about the importance of happiness in Islam.
Thank you, first of all. Secondly, I'd like to emphasize again on the two balances approaches that we did explain last time, which is no contradiction between gaining the short-term happiness of this life and working for the real one, the lasting one in the hereafter. This is, as I mentioned before, the unique approach of the school of Ahlul Bayt in Islam, because as I did mention, other schools of thought might put this life and the hereafter in contradiction position, that if you want to reach the ultimate happiness in the hereafter, you should give up this
and
life.
only work for the hereafter,
Exactly.
not for your real life.
Exactly. And the materialistic philosophy, which domained the world now by Amin or another, which will not show the human being any meanings of the hereafter, and focusing only and only of gaining the material things in life, and to consider them as to be the tools of happiness. This is what, as I mentioned, the media is playing a major role in here, the education, to make the humankind as attached to the material world, as consuming and looking after these things.
As if there is no hereafter.
Exactly.
Okay.
So here it comes the middle solution of Islam, that yes, this life is gifted, this life is not a sinful one, it's a beautiful way to seek the real pleasure and happiness that Allah promised in the paradise.
Okay.
So the way and the road and the venue to the paradise is to show and prove that you are able to commit to the divine law here and show the world that you are living the happiness here in a sense, and working hardly to get the ultimate happiness in the hereafter.